with no new deck, we will play the same triple blood cost deck, because that is my favorite. 1 life. Harder game. Boss totems. Totems for all. My phone buzzed, so I need to take a look at that. Why the fuck is my phone buzzing? I don't like how it buzzed. Okay, cool. Anyway. That will screw us over, but we will see. Okay. Everything has the annoying sigil. Let us begin. I'm debating on whether or not to do a series purely on just card games. Specifically like Yu-Gi-Oh! And or Pokemon. And I'm really debating on it, and I'm calling it Nerd Out. I feel like Nerd Out would be fun if it weren't for the fact that it would basically just be a very simple talk about, you know, video games and, you know, nerding out about card games. Because I do enjoy card games. I like the idea of building a deck, and I like the idea of building a indestructible playthrough. Then again, doing that would be kind of difficult. So I'm thinking about it. Okay. Just for that, I'm stealing a porcupine. And I'm getting rid of this too. They stole my thing, so now I'm pissed. There you go. It's because of the annoying sigil. The annoying sigil boosts their damage, so they can actually kill a lot of the things that you try to defend with. It's really hard. None of these are helpful. This one's kind of helpful, so I'll take that one. I need deer. I need deer head. None of these are deer head. Forward. Survive. Alright, so no matter what, the mud turtle dies here. Draw. I might as well take the 3. Then we can take our squirrel. Okay, I'll take the scoop, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we have protection, that's about it. I have to go for a deer thing if I can. I'll take another goat. Goat are fine. Duplication, okay. Duplication can help in some occasions. Actually, it's better for me to do this because he's just gonna body block. So if I do 4, he can only do 1. And then I rise. Bloop. 4 damage is amazing. But imagine more damage. Flip, flip, flip. Let's try something else. Flip, flip, flip. That is terrible, dude. The skink is probably our best bet just because it gives us a duplicate and we can technically make a skink at triple blood. solid skink. Go this way. You. You. And in you. Twist the prospect. Oop. One. He gives a tail. It's really funny. I will sacrifice you. I will put down my wiggly tail. 1 damage. Okay, well the skink couldn't do anything there, so that kind of sucks. There you go. That's funny how the wiggling tail also makes a body. I didn't expect that at all. Now I have your mule. Coward, it was defenseless. It just explodes. It doesn't even give cards. You just sacrifice it and it's gone. I wanted to see if you could do that, and of course you can, but it's just really funny how it did nothing there. God. Alright, get him. Goat. Shark. Kill. Nice. It'd be funny if his boulders also had the annoying sigil. Draw, draw, draw. None of these help me. Forward. We're gonna go this way so we can sacrifice the goat for the skank. Free bones. To be honest, I think getting rid of the normal goat is our best bet. I would get rid of the annoying one, but I think I can get rid of the annoying one in another way. Oh yeah, we can also just do that up there. Bloop. Oh no! Wiggly tail. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. We will sacrifice you. That became an ant queen. Draw. Moose can kill ant queen. You can boost the moose. You can be sacrificed for the rat. Draw. Sacrifice you for the shark. Oh my god. Dairy shoes, brother. That's some good shit. I've been watching that one Shorts guy just because he cooks really good. He cooks like the fish and all that. It's very simple cooking, but it's enjoyable simple cooking. All right. Sacrifice you for you. Now we no longer have annoying cards. We just have cards that can benefit us. The only problem is that this doesn't benefit me that much. Bloop. Bloop. Shit. Yeah, this was botched. Try again. Continue run. Our best bet was to use the skink to kill the bee, which I wasn't thinking about. Draw. Rat King. That might be 3, but we now have a more powerful skink. Beehive will get stronger. Actually, it won't get stronger because we'll kill it too quickly. Those will fly over. Draw. Guild. There you go. Caca, bitch. Caca. Let me just do this. Get more bones. Bloop. Yeah, the bird is really good. The condor vulture guy. I don't know what the Lamar's actual name is. I just call it Lamar. I'll take the turtle. We'll sacrifice something for the turtle. What do we got? Empower. We can put that on you. And it will duplicate itself so we get an even more powerful snapper. Ah, yeah, okay. I wanted to do that so I can at least get some damage in, and then when the skink gets attacked, oh, we didn't get a duplicate of this tail, actually. That's funny. So it glitches from time to time, giving us a duplicate occasionally. That is so weird. I don't know why it would do that. Oh, you know what it is? It has to spawn the tail a specific way. If it goes the other direction, it doesn't spawn the tail because the tail gets dropped in a very specific way. So it has to drop the tail to its left because then the skink will duplicate it. So yeah, we have to drop it a certain way. So I'm gonna do campfire to make the skink stronger. There we go, that'll be fine. We're only gonna do it once because I've learned my lesson. It's gonna be a piece of shit and save as it dies, so we're not going to risk it. Besides, a 2 skink is fine. Go fish. And I'm sorry that I'm not thinking of anything to say, but like there really isn't much to say. Like this is Inscryption, brother. This is how Inscryption plays out. Damage, back where we started. There you go. Also, the tail doesn't get the double unless it's the original one. That's another thing. The original one has to be the one that gives the double. That one will tank a hit. I'm surprised the turtle doesn't die to the shark. Because to be honest, the shark would destroy that fucking thing in seconds. But it is a snapper. So it is technically tankier. But the shark's jaw bite ratio is so high that basically nothing can survive it. Okay, forward. Let me think. The final map. Let's go for another skink if we can. Wisdom, bones, damage. Damage is okay here. I think I'll go wisdom then. Everything has fucking power. Goddamn. So this one generates bones, instantly kills whatever's in front of it, but moves. This one is a bell ringer. It's also instantly going to kill whatever's in front of it, and it's stinky. And then you got the flying ant, which just makes bones. I'll do this one. Forward. So here's the thing. If we duplicate the skink might make something terrible. But if it doesn't, we can power up our skink by merging. Let's see. It has leech in, so it's worse, but that's okay. We'll just merge it. Leech in plus bleeding is really funny. Okay, well that kind of sucks. So we have to do this. 2. That one's gonna do 3. Can't get any leech in. Okay. Whee! Leech and tail. That's funny. There you go, more damage. One second. Alright, back to business. What are we doing? Right, okay. Forward. We wanted to dupe, right? Yeah. We wanted to merge. Merge without looking. The bloodthirsty red heart. Its power grows as blood is spilled. Basically, every time you sacrifice, it gets stronger. Merge. That's a 4/4. Nice. Attack. Gets attacked. Wow. I like how the tail's also a 3/4. What the hell? Yeah, that wiggly tail is already really powerful, so. Draw. El Busto. El Busto. I like how the skink makes tails that are also just as strong as the skink, because the skink only drops 1 damage to make the tail. We have no pelts, so going that way would be pointless. We can go this way though. Try to get an OP card if we can. Flip damage, kin, bone damage is fine. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nice. This one makes a dupe of itself, and the other two are kind of lame. At least I get a duplicate. No, I think this is fine. I like how he went from like goat simulator to fucking stoat stoat simulator would have been funny, but to skink simulator. None of these attack the skink. 4. Draw. We'll do this one here, and then just straight up attack. The skink just does too much damage for me to use the blood heart. Everything here is kind of shitty. Everything here is kind of shitty, so there really isn't any way to like boost. I'll take an elk, I guess. Power up. Sure. Just boost it once and that's it. It just makes a copy of itself, so you might as well just boost it one time. Spikes are fine. There really isn't anything else I can do for this thing. If it would have been undying, it would have been a lot better, because then it would drop like multiple tails and shit. Make a copy of yourself. Bleep. Those foggies are stronger. Draw. I mean, I might as well. Fuck it. Yeah. Not much I can do here besides just let them die. damage. I'm fine with that. Oh wait, oh shit, I didn't want that. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not risking that. Hell no. I forgot. Dude, that was fucking insane. All right, next. It just kind of happened. I don't know. I'm stupid. Four damage. Scooch. Draw. Yeah. I'm actually curious. Nah, you know what now? Not worth it. Draw. Not curious enough, motherfucker. What you got? Okay, so first of all, these guys are gone, and we're good to go. We win. This is stupid. I like how the skink was fucking useless before, and then all of a sudden it became more powerful. The relentless Wolverine. Its hunger only grows greater as it kills. I'll take the Wolverine. It's really funny because like the skink before, we sacrificed it for the goat and shit because I couldn't get it to work, and now it's an actual like thing that I wanted. Good God. Oh man, we're using all this shit. The final toast. One more to be safe. Alright, first things first. Get rid of that fucker over there. We're gonna take 3 damage. I'm fine with this. Rotate. Skink comes back. The tail. Nice. Okay, so that skink over here is gonna die, so I might as well let it do its thing. There you go. The moon is waning. This is so stupid. I'm taking a picture. Okay, anyway. Wolverine is fine. I will do this. Gone. Just like before, if you had Venom, you could kill the moon instantly. Bleep. That was the end of that. Today I found out what happened to PO3. Leshy turned a scribe of technology into a stoat card. I found the card on the shelf below the safe and laughed right out loud when it told me it was PO3 and needed help. I handed it over to Leshy, who was less amused. I guess this is the fate that the other scribes have met, though I haven't seen them yet. The Tadpole. It is a no-cost card. This is the first time we get a no-cost card out in the wild. After it has evolved, it will turn into a frog. So it's essentially a free frog. The no-cost deck. You will be given a Gek, a Tadpole, and a Bunny. All of which are free. This throws you under the bus because the game considers all of these as a one blood. So no matter what, you will always get these fuckers. Diving squirrels. Squirrels will dive. Can't use them to block no more. Not that you ever would. I'll see you guys next time.